Welcome back to Oathbound Gaming. Today I am so happy to be covering Edge of Eternity again in our second video covering this game. Why am I covering it again? Because it just released out of early access today. And we like to do that here at Oathbound Gaming. We like to revisit games that we've covered previously and talk about updates and what the game has done and how it's built on itself on its previous patches. Let's take a look at Edge of Eternity. We're going to go over the patches that have released since I previously covered the game, and then we're going to play the first half hour of the game. We'll include cinematics and all that good stuff as well, and hopefully you guys can decide whether or not you want to purchase the game or play it again if you've already played it. That's what we like to do. Hopefully our videos help provide, educate you on a game, right? You can gather all the knowledge you need about whether or not this is for you, whether or not you want to play it. So, beyond just the gameplay itself, we like to take a look at the dev team to make sure that they kept their word and they actually updated the game. And I can tell you right now, spoiler alert, Edge of Eternity absolutely did. The dev team did a fantastic job. When I last covered this game, this was the latest post. December 23rd, 2 years of early access. That was the latest post. So they're about 2.5 years into early access. Let's take a look real quick at all of the patches, all of the news since then. So we have here on January 5th a minor patch. It included performance improvements, cutscenes transitions, overall CPU and GPU performance improvement, fixed multiple collision issues. I know they reduced loading time for battles, fixed a bunch of bugs. To me, they call this a minor patch. That's not a minor patch. Give yourself some credit. CPU and GPU performance improvement, stuff like that's huge. That's really good. So moving on. DLSS was added to the game on January 30th. That's just incredible. That's amazing. I love seeing that. Look at that. Look at that. 34 versus 64 FPS. You can take that with a grain of salt. Maybe you won't see that exact performance improvement, but that's awesome to see. New features, new technology, right? Let's call it what it is. DLSS is a technological feature. It's a feature on NVIDIA video cards, and it's great for some games. Some games it really greatly improves performance. Here they go over the performance increase. Let's look at 2160 over here, like 4K. DLSS Ultra 91. That's great. You know, seeing high performance on even the 20 series video cards in 4K. So awesome job there. This was just a sale they did. Moving on, we have a major patch here. Fisherman Village of Inel. I didn't get this far. I'm going to start from the beginning. I'm going to restart now that the game is released, but they added some new content between Chapter 0 and 1. New open playground is the best way to apprehend the game's core gameplay mechanics. In addition, new players will be able to go in-depth with Darian's personality. New content include a new location, a Nekrage farm. That's the big cat-ish looking mounts. New side quests, new main story input. UI got reworked, graphic improvements, whole ton of gameplay stuff. They nerfed some stuff, some enemies, which is good. New bosses, new monsters. Maybe not a new boss. There's a new boss later on, but new monsters here. Asset loading, performance, DLSS auto mode, whole ton of stuff. Obviously, this game's been up to par when it comes to patching. This is just February. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna go a little quicker. Another minor patch. New monster category on beach, reduced micro stuttering, I didn't do that on purpose. I just stuttered the word stutter. Nice job, right? Reduced micro stuttering while crossing the open world. That's great. That's funny stuff. Another minor patch here, experimental features. So as you can see, I'll go a lot faster. There is a ton of patches happening. A large amount of updates that hit Edge of Eternity between my last video and here. This is when they announced the June 8th release date, and they made that. That was announced back in April 7th. And, of course, they made that date because it released today. Rare cases, post-process, fixed lean healing spells, healing only to fix 2 HP. So, bug fixes, performance fixes. They added content. This is a lot of balancing here. There we go. A lot of balance changes. Some more minor stuff. More performance. Look at that. Improved overall GPU performance by 30%. Temporal anti-aliasing performance by 30%. incredible. That's some good stuff. I'm actually quite curious to see how much better the game runs now. 4K performance has been improved on multiple scenes. Chest reward balancing. Multi-loot, added multi-loot system. Loots are not constrained to 2 loot anymore. 2 loots. Alright. There's a whole ton of improvements to this game. Balancing. 6 languages available at launch. So we're getting towards the end here, guys. And I know this is a lot. This might be boring to some people, this section of the video. But I like to cover the game. The game's improvements and the patches and stuff like that. And what they've done. Now, before we jump into the 30 minutes of gameplay that I promised, we're going to look at one other thing here. So they dropped a huge bombshell today. So it released, and I'm going to pull up something they did. Okay, this. So I saw a little sneak peek of this, and they don't have the image up anymore. But that is a major, major announcement about the future of Edge of Eternity, because it does not stop here. They had a whole ton of content listed in an image, and I'll see if I can pull it up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I got it for you guys. Bam. Take a look at this roadmap. So they dropped this today. Just look at this. Look at this. So console release, Xbox and PlayStation. You guys are going to be able to play this. That's great for you guys because I think this is an amazing RPG. Additional party member. That means a new character. New monsters and quests. New NPC models. Improvements and bug fixes as always. And extra special additional content. Don't know what that is, but that's piqued my interest. January 2022. Full Nekrage farm and breeding. Endgame content 1. They're adding more endgame content. I love that type of stuff. Ultimate gear and weapons, secret dungeons, and a new game plus mode, which is perfect because we could play through the game now. My phone going off. We could play through the game now, complete the game, and then in January we can start a whole new playthrough, new game plus with this new content that's being added. That's amazing. Love it. A new version of the mod kit, free character skins, new sample content for mod kit. Quarter 2 2022, endgame content 2, further expanding upon the endgame content, new dungeons and new quests, 1 challenging mega dungeon. Quarter 3 and quarter 4 of 2022, a summoning system. What's not to like about that, right? I love the Final Fantasy summons. Endgame content part 3, new secret dungeons and new quests. So this game is definitely not at its end. They're going to continue the game. So hopefully you guys are as excited as I am about this game. I love some good single-player RPGs, and I'm looking forward to playing a little bit more, okay, a lot more of Edge of Eternity. But let's get started. Let's go the first 30 minutes of Edge of Eternity. Cutscenes included, so you can decide if this is a game for you and if you want to pick it up and buy it, because it's on sale right now. All right, let's go. Let's get started. Let's start playing. All right, here we are. We're going to get started with a new game, right? But before we do, I'm going to show you guys something real quick. So, back when I played in December, I did notice that you could change the difficulty mid-play. And I was kind of disappointed by that. I don't really enjoy that in my games because people tend to put the difficulty to an easier state, grind and farm, and then switch it back to a harder state. And I was like, well, I like being challenged by my games. And I get it. Everyone could just be like, well, just don't change the difficulty then. I get it. I just don't like having that option available at all. And I thought it was something to point out. And I made a thread back in December. And I said changing the difficulty mid-play, no sense of accomplishment, can grind on the easiest and swap to hard if you want. No difficulty achievements. So the dev actually responded and said we may add an achievement for not changing the difficulty through the game, but we don't want people to feel trapped in the difficulty settings. Turns out they did. They did that on the release today. And it's not a big deal to a lot of you guys, I get that. But I just wanted to point out how the devs actually followed through with that. They responded to my thread and followed through and added that achievement. I thought that was really cool. They added a couple of them here, but the most important one to me is the hardest difficulty. I really like that. I thought that was really cool. I'm going to go ahead and choose Nightmare difficulty and maybe double the subtitle size. I don't know. My eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and let's do the first half hour or so of the beginning of the game. Let's do cinematics and everything. I'll shut up.
30 years ago, strange metal airships appeared in our skies. We didn't know who it was or what they wanted. Friendly at first, they shared their extraordinary technology with us. Harrion prospered. For a time. But one day, they simply decided we weren't worthy of their favors anymore. They dealt the first strike, and Junor was obliterated overnight. Against such tremendous power, we realized how powerless we were. The remaining nations formed an alliance under the banner of the Consort, one that might stand a chance against them. After years of countless sacrifices and senseless slaughter, the tide began to turn. We began to hope again. Little did we know that our enemies were about to unleash their most terrible weapon. The corrosion.
All right. Ooh, that's bright.
Oversized two-handed swords, right? Who in their right mind would use such a stupid weapon? Some kind of insecure kid with a hero complex, no doubt. Or maybe some other kind of complex, if you catch my drift. Now, really, you can barely lift it off the ground, and by the time you haul it to your shoulder, your opponent's blade is already running through your chest.
Ordo, if we put your theory to the test, will that make you shut up?
I thought you'd never ask.
I like that. It's pretty funny. Everyone talks about that, right? Like Cloud, Final Fantasy VII with his sword. It's like, what kind of idiot would use that? I like that they talk about it. It's pretty funny. Alright. So the battle system. In a battle, your goal is to defeat your opponents by reducing their HP to 0, of course. Status of your own characters comprises 3 gauges: HP green, MP blue, and ATB white and red. If all your characters are reduced to 0 HP, you will lose the battle. During a battle, the ATB bar loads when one of your characters or one of your enemies reaches 100% in the ATB bar. It is their turn. Simple enough. During each turn, the ATB bar stops loading until the end of the turn. When it's your turn, you can choose an action. Use left click on the attack button or press A to start an action. Sure. This game is also playable with controller. I'm going to try mouse and keyboard for now, but I may end up switching. We'll see. Now select a target using the mouse or arrow keys and use left click or press enter to confirm. Damage enemy. The damage is displayed on the screen. The status of the enemy is displayed above and comprises of 2 gauges: HP green and ATB white and red. When HP reaches 0, they are defeated. So they're now full. They're going to attack. The enemy has damaged me. Now defeat him with the attack. Let's finish this dude. Ooh, we survived. One more. Animations are smooth, I like it. When you first battle, after winning a battle, the victory reward interface appears. After winning a battle, your character gains experience. When the XP bar white is full, your character levels and becomes stronger. Your weapons also gain experience and level up independently from characters. You earn hairs? I don't know. Zenny? Gil? Hairs are the currency of Herion that are used to buy. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of other ways to pronounce this. That are used to buy equipment and items. You can also see your battle time here. The battle time is the number of seconds, the time accounted only during ATB loading that the battle lasts. Left click or enter to continue. You load up to 2 different items in a battle. Okay, so in one of the patch notes we read earlier, apparently this changed. They might not have changed this font. We might see more than 2 at some point. 2 different items in a battle. Your rewards are affected by your battle rating and by completing optional battle objectives. By the way, if you have not watched my original video on this, I highly suggest it. It goes over a lot of the systems and not just a straight playthrough, so you might like that.
Bravo! Really nice, gentlemen. Now that you're properly warmed up, will you guys help us tidy up the storage room?
I didn't enlist to stack crates.
Come on, the punishment was for the whole platoon.
Face up to it, Syl. We're here because you questioned the commander's orders in front of everyone.
Don't be like that, Darian. One day, you and I will share everything. As husband and wife.
Ugh, still doing the clingy girlfriend routine, Syl? I thought Darian told you he wasn't interested.
Oh, but things have changed, buddy.
Would you mind getting back to work? We're supposed to be doing this together.
Things have changed? What changed?
And here I go, ignored as usual.
Darian has agreed to go on a date with me.
This again.
Wait, what? When?
She got me. I lost a bet, and she chose my punishment.
It's not a punishment. Spend 1 hour on a date with me, and you'll realize I'm a keeper. You'll be begging me for a second one.
Whoa! I guess congratulations are in order.
I'll play the game, but don't get your hopes up too high, Syl.
Oh, so this is where you guys are.
Hey, Kino!
I've got mail for you.
Did you bring sandwiches, too?
You wish, Fatso.
Choke on your mother's ashes.
Letter for you, Ordo.
Oh,
Nice!
And one for you, Darian. Your
his
sister,
mom's not
as
actually
always.
dead.
Thanks.
Sorry, nothing for you guys. Nobody loves you. Deal with it.
The usual.
Whew, it's cold out there. I'm gonna take 5. Man, I'm in no rush to go back to HQ. It's so tense over there right now. Everyone's on tenterhooks.
Why's that?
Dunno. Maybe they're getting worried too many people are deserting these days.
Nonsense. They know how to deal with deserters. Always have.
I heard something about mounting a large-scale counterattack. I don't know when it's supposed to happen, but... Hey, Darian, what's with the long face?
It's my mother. She caught the corrosion.
Man, that's rough. I'm sorry,
Shut up. In a situation like this, it's better not to say anything.
What are you gonna do?
Ask for leave, mate. Go to her. Commander Cora likes you. He might just let you.
It's been months since they gave anyone leave. Cora needs me. He won't let me go like that.
But it's your mother!
I know! But what choice do I have?
What's happening?
The Arcalites?
How did they find us?
The cavern's collapsing. Run!
All sorts of crap going down now. How about that choke on your mother's ashes? That was an overreaction, right? You're a poopy head. I hope your family dies. Take it easy. Calm down.
What the hell happened here?
Kino! No, 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 no!
Above.
The Arcalites?
What are they doing here?
How did they find us? I thought the crystals were supposed to protect us! By the gods. How are we supposed to take this on?
They're sending the stalkers to finish the job. It's over. We're done for.
No, we're not done.
We're not anywhere near done! Stay close, remember your training, and we'll make it out. The usual formation. Sandra, you cover us from the back. Guys, we'll shield Sandra and make sure nothing gets through. Ready?
I like that they're not scared to kill people right off the bat.
Ordo,
Some
close
deaths.
the gap!
Select the case in front. Select the case, they're calling them. The hexagonal things are called cases, I guess. In front of your character and press left click to move there. Or directly hold left click to select the final orientation of the character.
Good. That should keep it off Sandra's back. Sandra, you can focus on your casting now.
Select the Fire Rift action. Alright, you robot bastard. Let's do this. Character's cast a spell, the ATB bar turns red. When the ATB bar is full, the character will launch their spell.
Magic,
Firebolto!
come to our aid!
Nice. It's working, Sandra. Keep it up.
Yes!
Yes.
Sylph, it's targeting you. Brace yourself.
Select defense, skip turn action. Alright. Let's hit him with a lightning strike. Looks like he's weak to lightning. Chained attack. Go. Normal attacks and interrupt skills can damage your power of concentration when casting a spell. When the concentration bar is empty, any action underway is cancelled and the character loses their turn.
It's messing with my casting!
Start over. We'll stop it happening again.
What does he got? He's got lightning strike, icicle strike, and fire strike. We're gonna stick with lightning. He's weak to it. See, that's the one thing I like about using the mouse and keyboard, is you can mouse over little icons like that. See that? Defense stance, defense is increased. I like that. Shield bash. Shield attack, which inflicts high damages. Whoops. Did not mean to skip that. Alright. Boss's action is an interrupt. So that was talking about how you interrupt an enemy action just like they can interrupt your casters. Ooh, big damage.
I'm wounded!
Potion coming up.
Select the potion action. Select the target using the mouse or the arrows and press left click.
Darian, my man, thank you.
Big baby. He's missing like no health.
Hi-ya!
magic!
Lightning.
Come to our aid!
Miss. That's on purpose.
Sandra! No!
You bastard! I'm gonna take you down!
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Sandra. She. Blood and ashes.
We don't have a second to waste. We have to go to headquarters.
What are you saying? Sandra is dead! Without her, we don't stand a chance!
And that's why we need to go to the mountain. There are bound to be some priests or sorcerers alive there. So we'll go there and regroup. Let's go. And keep an eye out for survivors.
Damn it.
Yes. Do I want to overwrite my save? Yes, I do. I want to restart. Alright. So, right off the bat, I could definitely say the performance of the game has been improved. Not that the game is too intense, you know, but in some areas, the world does get quite detailed. You can track quests on the screen's right panel. On the quest interface, you can select the quest you'd like to track. The current quest objective is indicated on the compass. If there is a visible objective point, it will be shown in the world, but not all quests have visible objective points. Alright. So some other areas, I imagine the performance getting a little, you know, a little worse, but that's expected, right?
Where's the air brigade? Where's the 5th contingent? What the hell are they doing?
If they're not here yet, then...
No! There's no way they've been wiped out! No way!
Everyone's dead! So there is one thing I would have preferred in the game, a little bit more bloody, you know? People die, obviously that girl got impaled and there's no real blood, but that's okay. I mean, they were
Hey, the tower's hanging over.
able to put in some character deaths and such. That's cool.
Don't look. Stay here. Stay with me and we'll make it.
I like when things aren't always happy, you know, everyone survives and nothing ever bad happens. You know, that gets dull real fast for me. So I do like a little bit of darkness in my games. So I'm excited to see where the story goes. I have not played too far into the game, only about 3 or 4 hours. I really do enjoy what I've seen thus far. I'll be streaming a lot of it.
No! Help me! Somebody help!
What is this?
Brace yourselves. I won't back down!
Spirit.
It's calling thunder. Get out of the target zone.
Okay, so characters in the zone, if you remain there when they finish casting, obviously if the enemy casts and I'm in that zone, I'll take damage. Use tactical mode to get a better view of the battlefield. Hold down left click while moving the mouse to move the camera. Hold down left click to rotate the camera. Use the move action to move away. Let's go with no. Okay, I can't cancel the move. Once you click, you have to go unless there's a method I don't know about. We'll see. Yay, avoided the lightning. Ooh.
Now, strike!
Backstab. Right, damage means you've dealt extra damage with the backstab. Turn the camera. Alright. We want to move a little closer now, obviously. Get into melee range. I can't move and attack at the same turn, right? No, I can't. Each nexus can obtain up to 4 entities. So I can move here to share that spot. I'll move him over here, because if we have everyone on one grid, then they're it's all eggs in one basket situation, right? They could all get AoE'd. Like I mentioned before, by the way, I do stream a lot, so if you take a look down at the bottom of the video in the description, you'll see the link to the Twitch stream, so maybe you'll catch me streaming this, because I plan to put in a fair amount of time into this game. I'm enjoying it. Ice Strike. That was cool. Cool animation. Uh-oh. We gotta get out of there. Interrupted his cast. Ha ha ha. He's trying it again. Can I just interrupt it instead of running? I can kill him instead of running. That works even better.
Thank the gods you're safe.
There's no time to lose. You must take me to the headquarters, quickly. They're waiting for me to conduct the ritual. We can fight back and smite these wretched Archelites. We can win this war. I can win this war. But I need you to take me to the mountain right now.
That's exactly where we're going.
Good, good, good. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go!
Yeah, let's go. No thank you or anything.
Fight back? Win the war? If this is a joke, supplicant, it's a bad one.
Don't doubt the words of a Sanctorium priest, soldier. The gods punish those who lack true faith.
Found an item.
Faith?
Not a good time, Ordo.
Look around you, priest. Are the gods here to help us? Anywhere. Show me, and I'll show you true faith.
Ordo, drop it! We don't have time to argue.
The gods will present them the truth, and the non-believers will understand too late the extent of their foolishness.
So there's items hidden in the world. They're kind of hard to see, but I think that's part of it, right? You gotta really look. So there's one right there. That's pretty hard to see if that was in a bush or something. Maximum health capacity increased by 50% for 10 turns. Buff items, nice.
We don't have time to stop. Keep going.
Hey, what's wrong?
Stay away from me!
Ordo.
Is that man corroded? Don't let him anywhere near me. We shouldn't even be breathing the same air. We should be leaving him here and...
Calm down, pal. It's not supposed to spread that fast. Maybe it's not what we think it is.
No, Darian. I know this is it. I can already feel it creeping into my mind.
Kill him now! That's an order!
Shut up! This is our comrade!
Darian! I won't be able to resist it much longer. Please, do it quickly!
Ordo,
Do it!
Damn. That's sad. Sorry, Ordo.
Take this!
Ha!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Damn, they were all happy and laughing 10 minutes ago. What happened?
Take this!
War. War never changes.
Yeah!
Ah!
Goodbye, buddy.
There!
Ordo. Definitely not scared to kill off characters in this game. That's for sure.
It's that thing again! It's coming for me! It's going to kill me! Protect me!
Syl!
I'm ready.
It's becoming stronger by the minute. If this continues, we don't stand a chance.
I'm gonna go ahead and wait this turn out. I know there's a way to use some stuff on the battlefield. It's pretty cool. You'll probably have to wait for the game to give you the tip.
We have to find something.
The rocks! We need to cause a rock slide somehow!
The ballista!
That's cool. Click the interaction button. Target the zone to cause a rock slide. Hit him. Forget the rock slide. Kill him. That'll do the job, right?
Darian!
I'm okay.
There's no way that spirit will be back. Not at all.
We're too close. Protect the supplicant. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Come with me.
Yes, hurry! We must hurry!
What'd I just say? I knew he wouldn't be back.
You have to close the door! Close the door now!
We are not leaving Darian behind.
Close the door, I said!
Come on, Darian. You can do it.
What are you waiting for? Close it!
I can't. It's jammed.
You have to do something! It's coming for me! Do something! What are you doing?
Syl.
No! Syl, open up! Open up! I'm not leaving you out there alone, Syl! Open up! Open it, Syl!
Get the priest to safety. Save Huryan. Survive. Do it for me.
Shut up, Syl! I still owe you a date, remember? Open up! We'll beat this thing together! Just open the damn door!
Goodbye, Darian.
Still! Still!
You!
Ooh, that's dark. That's so
Get
sad.
up. She has accomplished her mission. Yours is still unfinished.
I don't like this guy.
Come with me.
Well, that was sad. Self-sacrifice is a pretty damn awesome way to go out, though. What a hero, right? I have a feeling, though, we're gonna see her again. We'll see her. Maybe. I don't know. Just a guess. Anyway, guys, that was the first half hour or so, just over, I think, of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, you can definitely catch me streaming the game on Twitch, and I might be returning to YouTube streaming very soon. We'll see what you guys think. But catch me on Twitch. Links will be down below. If you like this content, please consider subscribing, liking, all that good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the game that I can help answer, that might help guide you on whether or not you want to purchase the game, let me know. I'm always happy to help answer any questions. So thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Scat!